You?
I'm hoping everyone comes after Tyler, because Tyler was a little bit of a semi like Paul in his series, wasn't he?
Look.
Thank fuck Paul's not in there.
Oh, mate. I couldn't deal with it. I wouldn't be watching it. Honestly, I wouldn't.
Not true.
Okay, let's go in order. Let's not be. Have you got?
I've got the cheat sheet.
You got the
but
cheat
now
sheet.
I haven't
Okay.
got my notes, so.
Oh, well, you can't. Well, what can we put the
ways.
cheat sheet? Ain't you got an iPad or something?
No.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, hold on. Can we get the cheat sheet on here?
Don't worry, I'll flip between my notes and the cheat sheet. We can do this. Apparently, you can use more than one app at the same time.
I just want to shout out to Laurie, who has done that cheat sheet for us, and she's come up with a lot of.
She's actually saved it from somewhere else.
A lot of good content. No, she did. No, that's a lie. She did it herself.
Oh, she drew the lines.
She drew the line. She drew the line in the sand.
Draw the line in the sand. That's one of my favourites.
How dare you say Laurie did not draw those lines when she did draw them?
Well, it said BB Network all over it, so I thought it wasn't Laurie's own work.
Shout out to BB Network, but
now run by Laurie.
Laurie drew those lines. It's the BB on Blast Network we're concerned about. Right, let's go person by person. Nicole Franzel. Did you watch that series?
No, but I've written, didn't she rag out the people on WhatsApp pre-game? So I was right.
Yeah.
I knew something about her.
Do you want to?
What does this woman look like? I can't remember what she looks like.
Well, she used to have glasses, but she don't have them anymore, so it's confusing.
Oh, she's
blonde hair with bunches. She has been in 2 series, and in the first series, she was in with Derek Levasseur, who was like supposedly one of the best players of all time.
I know his name. You don't like him, do you?
I can't stand him. He's a police officer, and he pretended to be a park warden, and he is an arsehole. He wouldn't let people talk to each other in the same room. He said, "You're taking food out of my daughter's mouth if people tried to beat him." He's just a piece of shit. So I'm kind of glad that Nicole fucked him over. But anyway, she was in his season the first time, and she went against him, and he basically took her out. And everyone felt sorry for her because she was quite sweet that season, and a few people liked her, and blah, blah, blah. So then they brought her back the next season, and that was the season that Paul was in first time.
Fact check. She was in 16 and 18, so she skipped a year before she came back.
Oh, there you go. I get all these past 5 seasons confused. That's why I'm not sure what you've seen and what you haven't.
She's only 28, though, so she's like...
She's going out with Victor. Did you watch the season with Victor in?
No.
He's quite nice looking. I don't know what he's doing going out with her. Anyway, so she was in with Paul, and then it was her and Paul, final 2, and she beat Paul at the end. That's why she said, everyone was saying Paul was wrong.
Oh, yes. She did say that. She said that the fans think that Paul was robbed. And she feels like she's got to go in there to prove that she deserved to win.
Everyone hates her. Gaz, everyone fucking hates her. No one wants to see her play a third
time. The first time, did they like Paul then?
Yeah, I liked Paul his first series, believe it or not. I know, unbelievably.
That's been a tough series.
And she goes, I'm not sure why the fans think Paul was robbed. And I've put, it's a bit dumb to piss off the fans in your VT going in.
But that's what the chip on her shoulder she's coming in with, though. So
she won. She won.
Yeah, but she don't like it that Paul's got
she's
a bigger
got
name.
$500,000. What's the problem?
That brand and everything. What's that brand?
Dead Skulls, wasn't it?
Where your hairband came from.
Gaz said my hair. I've got a skull hair bob, and he said it was like something that goes in a fish tank.
No, I said I liked it. Then I said it looks like it reminds me of something from a fish tank.
So, do you think Nicole is good TV or not good TV?
You want good TV? I think she's bad TV.
She's bad TV. She's annoying.
Do you know why she's bad TV?
Go on.
Because I've just looked at her face now and I can't even remember her.
Yeah. She used to wear big black rimmed thick glasses.
I like the secretary out of Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but she don't wear them no more. So I'm like, she's actually kind of cute.
Nothing about her.
When she does, I need to work on my Nicole impression, but it's like,
it's quite Zoe Big Brother Australia.
And she's always moaning, and she's always just moaning that things aren't going her way, and she's just.
Well, she still won, cow. So.
Yeah, so shut up.
Wait, so what happened in Big Brother 18?
She won. Fuck knows how. Just
she came back 16.
She won, actually. I do know how, because Paul called Big Meech a cunt in an argument,
and she cried,
and she voted the other way. And everyone said that was out of line.
She's the crier, isn't she?
Yeah.
She was in a comic once, the cry baby.
See, you do know. and everyone voted the other way because Paul called Big Meech a cunt. But Big Meech also threw an apple at Paul and left a bruise.
Oh, the Americans don't know how to handle that word.
No, you better handle it on this podcast because we got it coming at you.
16, what happened to her? First time around.
That was when Derek was like in charge of the whole house, and she was quite weak, and he just picked her up. She said to someone, Derek is like Dan in, Dan Giesing's
Dan's funeral.
Yeah, the best player of all time, apart from Dr. Will.
Dan's funeral's written on the wall as well.
Yeah, no, this is spoiler enough for Jack. But Jack's not watching it with me, so it's fine. But anyway, she said to someone, Derek is like Dan, and Derek heard that, and she was gone, got her out.
Dan was in a different series from before.
Yeah.
Should we talk about past housemates?
Oh, you know this one, right?
Danny.
Oh no, I thought we were on Christmas already. Sorry, I've skipped ahead. Right. Danny Donato, what do you know about her? Actually, it's more fun to hear what you think about these people.
So, in the picture, she's got a hat on. It looks like she's going on I'm a Celebrity, get me out.
It does, actually. Oh, can you tell me the ages?
She's 33.
Okay.
She's from
what was Nicole's age? 28?
Nicole's 28. Danny's from Big Brother 8 and Big Brother 13. What have I got in my notes about Danny? Danny, she married another housemate. Was that from her series?
Dominic, yeah.
She looks like she was anorexic in the past.
Correct,
was she?
She definitely looked it, yeah. She was so thin.
In those clips from the past, I was like,
I know.
What?
Yeah.
And she's like, I used to work out a lot. And then I had a baby. And then
she looked
then
ill.
I worked out because I'm going back in the house. But her arms looked scarily thin.
Yeah, she was.
She looks a lot healthier now, so that's good.
She looks a lot better.
She's apparently the daughter of Evil Dick, is that true?
That is correct. Do you know about Evil Dick?
Evil Dick is the person that, he's like the original bad guy of US Big Brother. He's like the nasty Nick of American Big Brother, but not as clever.
No, he is as clever.
But brash.
Cleverer, probably.
He's like underhand, right?
Horrible.
He's like the pots and pans bashing them. Is he the original pots and pans basher?
I think he actually I've not quite got it in my mind, but I feel like he stubbed cigarettes out on someone, but he can't have done that. But he was definitely flicking cigarettes at people.
No.
Yeah, and he was making people's life fucking hell.
Jesus,
nowadays, Evil Dick would be like, no, this is not suitable for the 2020s.
No.
But he would not. He would be thrown out.
Right for 2020.
It would not feel right. He was so nasty, but so entertaining as well. He was fucking horrible, and they didn't know that they were going to be in there together. And she hadn't spoke to him for years and years.
Yeah, that was in the clip. It was
honestly,
that hasn't spoken to me for 2 years or something.
That's like my worst nightmare. Imagine going in there and seeing your estranged.
The shit they used to get.
It's bad.
The shit they used to do. They don't really do that anymore. But it's like Jackie Stallone and Bridget Nielsen. It's arranging those kind of things.
It's wrong, isn't it?
Amazes me.
It's wrong.
What's good? Good casting though. It's good TV. You want good TV?
And they got to the final 2 together.
Oh.
Yeah, which was almost like a fairy tale, although there was a bit of Ted jiggery pokery along the way.
Okay.
But Evil Dick was really, really entertaining, and she was kind of in his shadow.
Is Evil actually his name?
It's like
EVEL.
EVEL, yeah. He is fucking horrible, man.
He's insane, isn't he? He's absolutely nuts.
He hates Paul. Paul from a couple of years ago. He is always rinsing him so bad on Twitter, honestly. I know. But Danny, I do feel like, she does deserve a shot.
She lives in the shadow of her father. That's the problem, right?
I think she is actually a good game player. She's a good competitor. She has got a brain. But everyone's like, oh, Danny is so wonderful. But I'm not that first on her. But I'm going to give her a good TV.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give her a good TV.
She's good TV.
I'll give her a good TV.
Fair enough. I wouldn't have looked at her and thought she's going to be, but...
I think she will be, but...
Well, if you do want good TV, this is the next housemate that you come to, right?
Oh, yeah. What do you know about Davon? Just the gift?
Davon walked out the door.
I went back in again.
Later made into a gift of Jesus coming out of the cave, which I also like.
She's in another famous gift too.
Pretends to be shocked.
That's it.
She's also in that.
That's it.
And she's also been on the challenge where she was in a team with Bear from Big Brother.
Yeah, imagine that.
Big Brother UK.
Imagine that. That's got to be good TV. I watched one episode of that just to see what that was like. And her and Bear together, it was quite fascinating. Davon looks good. She's very pretty.
How long ago was she in Big Brother? She was in 17 and 18. So basically, I just missed her. She is
not very good at the game.
I've heard. She said that she's not, actually.
No.
She was also in the same season as Nicole Franzel.
Oh, yeah.
In 18, so...
Yeah. She is a bit of a hothead, and she is not very strategic, and she loses her temper.
So she's just good TV.
Yeah, but she's very, very funny, and she's just cool.
Not a chance of winning, though.
No, but Jason Roy, who is like my all-time favourite apart from Rachel, and her were best friends in the house, and they were such a good alliance. So Yeah, she's
Jason Roy, isn't he from Over the Top?
Yeah, but he was in Dave On's season as well.
Oh.
Yeah, he was in both.
Oh, he came back?
Yeah, he came back for BB22.
Dave On is 32, by the way.
She looks great.
Well, she's young still.
Yeah.
So she should.
Her daughter looked cute as well.
Can you tell me about... Sorry, you put what?
I just said her strategy is terrible.
Can you tell me about the whole Mama Day thing? Because Mama Day sounds like something you call an older woman.
Yeah.
Why do they call her that?
Just because she's got a daughter, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
She acted like, I'm not Mama Day anymore and I'm coming to play, like, hardball kind of thing.
Oh, and she had that iconic moment when she had all the long braids, and I can't remember who she was on the block with. People are going to kill me. And she went, and like it whipped her hair out and it went.
They put
Obviously,
a sound effect on that.
It was so good. It was so good.
She claims to love Shakespeare. Do you believe that?
I put that.
And
Loves teaching Shakespeare.
Doesn't she also train people to be actors?
Not sure about
Kids
that.
or something. And she's played twice already.
You'll like her.
Yeah,
you will
sure
like
I can get on
her.
board with her. If you make good gif,
I would say enjoy her while she lasts.
Okay.
But now they've all had this racial bias training, I'm hoping maybe they're not going to put 4 black people in a row, maybe?
Oh, hope. And
having said that,
what?
the nominations this week.
Kevin. That gay guy.
Yeah.
He's like Latino or something.
Oh, he's so boring. Oh, I thought he was mixed race. Is he Latino?
Oh, is he?
I'm not sure. No, I think he's mixed race. He's boring.
He's a whiner.
Good TV. Dave On, good TV. You didn't need us to tell you that. Dave On is good TV.
You want good gifts?
She's good.
So, how's your leg? It's Christmas from I don't know where. Do you know what I found watching this?
Go on.
Like,
oh no.
It doesn't matter, like, how shit they were when you watched them in their series. If you know them, you're
rooting for them. Oh no, that's not good.
I thought Christmas looked so cute.
Oh, Gaz, what
She was dressed really cute. Like, I'd never seen her look so good.
Oh my god.
She had, like, little pink face mask on and, like, blue jeans and a nice vest top and cute glasses. And I was like, Christmas is like...
Come early.
Come early. Yeah. Yes.
Gaz, I have to stop you there. Number 1, she's horrible. Number 2, she's horrible. And number 3, she's a domestic violence abuser.
What do you mean?
Would you like to hear the story? Because I've cut and pasted the news story here.
Yes, please, I would.
This is recent as well. Former Big Brother star Christmas Abbott, a competitive CrossFit athlete and owner of was arrested in August for an attack aimed at a woman who was having a relationship with the father of Abbott's then unborn baby.
Loyal.
Abbott, 8 months pregnant at the time, was arrested after repeatedly ramming her Mercedes SUV into
a little trike.
Imagine. into a parked sedan owned by blah blah blah.
Oh my god.
Abbott was charged with criminal mischief, greater than 1,000 blah 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 blah. And blah blah blah. Abbott threw Morse's iced coffee across the room and called her a pathetic, home-wrecking little slut. The police report said.
What a waste of good coffee.
So that's Gaz's pick to win right there.
Pathetic, home-wrecking little slut.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That would be good TV. That's why Christmas is good TV.
God, Christmas is just awful. The only reason she's back, deny this, she must have done a deal.
Vote.
She must have done a deal with Ted when she broke her leg. And it said, look, I'm not going to sue you, but you have to have me back.
Yeah,
don't you reckon?
Right. Do you know what, though? When that happened, remember, if you cast your mind back, Whistle and Nut was just gallivanting around in the garden.
Crunch.
Christmas mounted him, and then they fell down, and then there was that crunch, which was clearly added on later by production, like someone stamped on a like Coke bottle or something. She went off to hospital, and she was away for a while. She came back in, and they basically said her injury is like life-changingly bad, didn't they? And she'll never ever recover from it. So then Julie didn't even have the audacity to ask, "How's your leg?"
I was wondering that. Is she going to be like complaining of like aches and pains in the house, like getting extra Xanax and whatever else they give them?
I want to know about the leg. That's the storyline I need to hear the conclusion of. I
want to know why she's in there when she's a violent thug.
Well, yeah, you'd imagine criminal record would put you out of the running, but apparently not in Big Brother USA.
Last year, yeah. So are you ready for full throttle Christmas?
Very much so.
Good TV?
Average TV, probably.
She's not good TV to me. I hope she goes first.
She said I was a fraction of myself the entire time.
Fracture
A fraction of myself. So, yeah, she basically said, like, last time around, because of the injury, I wasn't really myself. A bit like Katie Price when she was in Celebrity Big Brother, that infected boob.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, couldn't be myself.
And also, but still, Christmas won that HH competition with the broken leg when everyone threw it to her.